Many pharmacy owners, of course, the challenge as an owner is trying to pull yourself out of the working in the business instead of working on. So very hands-on with the business, but also looking for different revenue streams, trying to be kind of innovative in terms of what we could do to increase our margins. It's kind of what we were like beforehand. I heard anything about DiversifyRx, I was at another conference, and this had to have been maybe 2020, 21, and Diversify was having a social event that evening, and one of the pharmacists that was at the conference with me mentioned it, and so I had never heard of DiversifyRx, but everybody spoke highly of it. Many of the conference attendees were also signed up to attend DiversifyRx at the same time. It was in Orlando. So I made it my business then to get affiliated with this to see what this was about. As it were, that company, that conference company went out of business. I don't want to say their names, but I'm sure we all know who they were. So I saw that DiversifyRx's conference would be a good next step to attending something else that could help me improve as a pharmacy owner. So it came from another pharmacist who just said, "Hey, we're getting ready to go to drinks, and the DiversifyRx is having something." That you're able to, there's so much out there that you didn't know as an owner, but the way that they package it is that you can kind of get out of the herding cat syndrome with so many different revenue streams and kind of organize it and slate it, especially with some of the calls that they have. And you can kind of see, because they're all good programs, but you have to see which one is good for you right now. So I would say that that's definitely been a plus. Or just because there are unwritten benefits, just because of things that you've learned. Not only that, not just the benefit of the conference itself, but it's the people I ran into, the other owners, and they had ideas that even, so if I say that, hey, this put $25,000, $30,000 value on my bottom line, I may have gotten another 5 or 10,000 just from my interaction with conference attendees, with things that they had learned, maybe not even mentioned at the conference, or just different types of relationships that they had that I needed to foster on my end here in Tennessee. And I joined, and I got my benefit from it. Sometimes I'm too busy to even get all of it, but you still need to stay connected, because again, the network is serious, the information is serious, and just those relationships are going to last well beyond the conference. So I think in terms of, the free content is great, but I think you need to pay back to somebody who's giving so much to so many different pharmacy owners. I felt like we were cheating her, with the amount of value that we got at the conference. I had not seen anything like this. So let me tell you how valuable her conference was. This is the first time that I attended a conference and I did not abuse the coffee and fight sleep. Just because the diversity of the topics and the speakers, I mean, we were having a good time in the back. Yeah, normally I'm probably skipping out, after the first speech, heading up to the room for a nap. But just because of the diversity of revenue streams and the interesting types of speakers, just some of everything, and even the characters that were there as pharmacy owners, me included, that you wanted to stick around for everything.